life of glitter. Dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a goal, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Things of a model, that's so typical. Body of a dominance, that's so typical. Tell like a goal, that's so typical. Please don't mind us, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna bust it out, the ridicule. It's so typical.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your...
That's the
weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one for you on Thursday Night Primetime between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's second and 14. Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
All set to go now from the 35.
13. Go. Get hot.
Going to the ground again on first. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Lamar off the play fake. This is Cox, that's Walker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Ravens.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Here's Lamar on the sneak. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 21. Here we go. 11. Up.
Beginning on the ground with Algier. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Here we go. My man. Left, over here.
Second down carry for Algier. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Namdi Madden making that stop.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Yellow. Stop.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He'll mix the catch. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Get set. Go ahead. Watch the back. I got motion there. I got this. Yellow. Yeah, you.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And he gets him around 6 there. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
That's the end of 1. 3 more to go here on Thursday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They have it, 2nd and 4. Algier with another carry. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Get set. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. To the sideline, catch secured. Oh, he made that one look easy for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
That's up. Yellow. Line around up. That's up. That's up. Levin. Up.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Get set.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. These guys better change up what they're doing on the ground here, Brock, because this defense has seen right through it these last couple of plays.
Yeah, we bang the drum all the time for staying on schedule. This is the epitome of being off schedule.
Yellow.
Third and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Yellow.
Purdy now on fourth down. Got his man. Watkins has it. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect one for one.
Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Flowers now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Give now to the running back. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He puts some juice on a deep throw. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So that's going to go as a pickup of 36 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down. We've set it downs from 37. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, it's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up here. And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More Thursday night primetime football in just a moment. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Return.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Pulls it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish. To make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Outside. 18. What's up? Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Isaac Gorindo, his intended target, out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down.
Kyle Hamilton was there defensively.
Get set. Yellow. 18. What's up?
From the gun is Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Yellow.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 18. 22. Yellow. 21. Yellow.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18. What's up? Yellow. Yellow.
To the air again. Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Giving them 18-yard pickup there. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And when someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. First down. Here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Jackson sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Here's Lamar. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed. And maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Back to throw it. Went right, and that's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. 18, watch out. Go ahead, go ahead. Stop.
A run from Algier to start this half. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Get set, get set. Buddy, here we go, here we go. Over here. Stop.
Algier gets it on the counter. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Simply nowhere to go on that counter play, Kate. Backside defenders took away one side, and they overwhelmed the blocking right in the middle.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Outside. Box. Go. Yellow. Here we go. Yellow. Stop.
Purdy looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A give right side. Here's Algier. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings brings up 2nd and 1.
Purdy throwing here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
And now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that we
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
21. Outside. Yellow. 18. 21.
Now a handoff to Algier. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Watch out. Yellow.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Outside. Hang around, son. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Nice to pay off any drive with some points and able to trim the lead slightly there the first time out in the second half. And even if they can't get into pole position, they just want to keep this thing close.
Flowers now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play fake, Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
Jackson now on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Those are the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 yards. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Yellow. Officer! Here we go. Yellow.
Purdy to throw it. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Stop.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Here's a handoff for Algier. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. So we've hit the end of this third quarter for this Thursday night primetime game. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Third and 4 coming up now.
Yellow. Get set, get set. Yellow.
Here's Purdy to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Yellow. Yellow. Go ahead. Yellow.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They've got a man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. One drawn up here for Lamar. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Just one left for Lamar. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Changing it up here, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Danger, I say. Dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. Option design here. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey! No, we changed it. Hey! Report!
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Hey! Hey, middle. We change it.
Lamar now from the gun. Flush out out to his left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Running back sent in motion. Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Completed to Flowers. Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
21. Here we go.
Purdy on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Crosses midfield, still going. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
18. What's up? Get. Yellow. Yellow.
Pretty throwing here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Outside. Right. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Setting up to pass. He dropped it. He dropped the interception. That was a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly went the other way, but only an incompletion on 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Good set. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Looking to throw it. Kittle's got it on the slant. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
Yellow.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Yellow. Yellow.
Desperation time here. Kittle makes the catch. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Outside. Yellow.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's escorted out. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
The tackle made back at the 13-yard line.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Throwing now. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Outside. Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Now to throw. Got his man. Watkins has it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll look to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
13. To throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here he is to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's one more thing.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. All right, now there's the timeout. So seemingly down to their final breath, they get the big play, Brock, and now a field goal forces overtime.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. That's Julian Blackman.